Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about how to raise all the money you need to start or grow your business. Let's begin by discussing the reasons behind your lack of capital for launching or expanding your company. How come you're not funded? Generally speaking, there are 3 reasons you may not have the necessary funds. 1. This is your first time raising money. 2. You are unaware of all the financial resources at your disposal. 3. You are focusing just on the common apparent sources of income, and this is the issue. If you are unable to raise funds, your business cannot begin. You can't expand your company. You are unable to compete. Your objectives are unattainable. The good news is that I'll be showing you in a moment how you can raise money by avoiding the most common money-raising mistake and doing it correctly. The number 1 funding error. To avoid seeking funds from the wrong sources is the worst funding blunder to avoid. Regretfully, most entrepreneurs target the most difficult to raise sources of funding, which prevents them from ever receiving the capital they require. Raising all the money you need to start or grow your business requires a well-rounded approach that often combines multiple funding sources. Here are steps and strategies to help you secure the necessary capital. 1. Develop a solid business plan. Key components: executive summary, brief overview of your business, market analysis, research on your industry, market size, and competitors, organization and management, your business structure and management team, products or services, detailed description of what you're offering, marketing and sales strategy, how you plan to attract and retain customers, financial projections, revenue, profit, and cash flow forecasts. 2. Personal savings and bootstrapping. Start with your own resources savings. Use personal savings to fund initial expenses. Reinvest profits. Put any early profits back into the business to fuel growth. 3. Friends and family. Leverage your network. Personal loans. Borrow money from friends or family with clear terms and repayment plans. Equity investment. Offer a share in your business in exchange for investment. 4. Bank loans and credit. Traditional financing options. Small business loans. Apply for a term loan from a bank. Lines of credit. Secure a revolving credit line to manage cash flow. 5. Equity financing. Attract investors. Angel investors. Seek out individual investors who provide capital in exchange for equity. Venture capital. Approach venture capital firms that invest in high-growth potential businesses. 6. Crowdfunding. Raise funds from the public. Reward-based crowdfunding. Use platforms like Kickstarter or Indiegogo to raise funds in exchange for rewards. Equity. Crowdfunding. Offer shares in your business through platforms like Crowdcube or Seedrs. 7. Grants and competitions. Non-repayable funds government grants. Apply for federal, state, or local grants tailored to your industry. Business competitions. Enter startup competitions that offer prize money or investment to winners. 8. Partnerships and strategic alliances. Collaborative funding joint ventures. Partner with another business to share resources and risks. Strategic alliances. Form alliances with companies that have complementary products or services. 9. Trade credit and supplier financing. Defer payments. Trade credit. Negotiate payment terms with suppliers to defer payment until after you've made sales. Supplier financing. Some suppliers may offer financing options or extended payment plans. 10. Revenue-based financing. Financing tied to revenue. Revenue loans. Obtain a loan that you repay as a percentage of your revenue until the loan and interest are repaid. 11. Leasing and asset financing. Finance equipment and assets. Equipment leasing. Lease equipment instead of buying it outright. Asset-based financing. Use business assets as collateral for a loan. 12. Alternative lenders. Non-bank financing. Online lenders. Use online lending platforms like Kabbage or Lending Club for quick access to funds. Peer-to-peer lending. Borrow from individuals through platforms like Prosper or Funding Circle. 13. Microloans, small loans for startups. Microfinance institutions obtain small loans from microfinance organizations, which are often more flexible than traditional banks. Steps to successfully raise funds. 1. Prepare a pitch deck. Summarize your business plan into a concise and compelling presentation. 2. Network actively. Attend industry events, pitch competitions, and networking meetings to connect with potential investors. 3. Leverage online platforms. Utilize crowdfunding and equity platforms to reach a broader audience. 4. Build a strong online presence. Create a professional website and maintain active social media profiles to attract interest. 5. Demonstrate traction. Show evidence of market demand, early sales, or customer interest to prove your business potential. 6. Negotiate terms. Be prepared to negotiate favorable terms with investors or lenders while ensuring it aligns with your long-term goals. Raising the money you need to start or grow your business involves a combination of strategies and funding sources. By developing a strong business plan, leveraging personal networks, exploring traditional and alternative financing options, and actively pitching your business, you can secure the necessary funds to achieve your entrepreneurial goals. So to successfully raise money, you need to start with the sources at the bottom, and then you can move up. To successfully raise money, you also need to follow the following most important fundraising rules. 1. Develop a comprehensive business plan. Key components: executive summary, brief overview of your business, market analysis, research on your industry, market size, and competitors. Organization and management, your business structure and management team. Products or services, detailed description of what you're offering. Marketing and sales strategy, how you plan to attract and retain customers. Financial projections, revenue, profit, and cash flow forecasts. Funding requirements, clearly state how much money you need and how you plan to use it. 2. Create a compelling pitch deck. Essential elements. Problem statement, clearly define the problem your business solves. Solution, describe your product or service and how it addresses the problem. Market opportunity, highlight the size and potential of your target market. Business model, explain how your business will make money. Traction, showcase any early success, such as sales, user growth, or partnerships. Financials, provide key financial metrics and projections. Team, introduce your team and their relevant experience. Investment, specify how much funding you're seeking and what it will be used for. 3. Research and identify potential investors. Types of investors. Angel investors, wealthy individuals who provide early-stage capital. Venture capitalists, firms or individuals that invest in high-growth startups. Crowdfunding platforms, websites like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and Seedrs. Government grants, grants provided by federal, state, or local governments. Banks and online lenders, traditional and alternative lending options. How to find investors. Networking events, attend industry events, pitch competitions, and meetups. Online platforms, use websites like AngelList and LinkedIn to connect with investors. Referrals, leverage your existing network for introductions to potential investors. 4. Prepare financial statements and projections. Key documents. Income statement, overview of your revenues, costs, and profits over a period. Balance sheet, snapshot of your company's assets, liabilities, and equity. Cash flow statement, summary of cash inflows and outflows. Financial projections. Forecasts for the next 3 to 5 years, including revenue, expenses, and profits. 5. Perfect your pitch. Presentation tips. Be concise. Keep your pitch to the point and avoid unnecessary details. Tell a story. Engage your audience with a compelling narrative. Highlight traction. Emphasize any proof of market validation or early success. Practice. Rehearse your pitch multiple times to build confidence and refine your delivery. 6. Build relationships. Networking strategies. Attend events. Regularly participate in industry conferences and investor meetups. Engage on social media. Follow and interact with potential investors on LinkedIn and Twitter. Follow up. Keep in touch with potential investors and update them on your progress. 7. Negotiate terms. Key considerations. Valuation. Determine your company's pre-money valuation. Equity stake. Decide how much equity you're willing to give up. Control and governance. Understand the level of control and involvement investors will have. Milestones and conditions. Be clear about any milestones or conditions tied to the funding. 8. Close the deal. Final steps. Due diligence. Prepare for investor due diligence by having all necessary documents and information ready. Legal agreements. Work with a lawyer to draft and review investment agreements. Fund transfer. Ensure the smooth transfer of funds and address any administrative requirements. 9. Maintain investor relations. Ongoing communication. Regular updates. Send periodic updates on business performance and milestones. Transparent reporting. Provide honest and transparent reporting on financials and progress. Engage investors. Seek advice and leverage their expertise and network. Raising funds for your business is a multifaceted process that requires preparation, strategy, and perseverance. By developing a solid business plan, crafting a compelling pitch, building relationships, and effectively negotiating terms, you can successfully secure the funding needed to start or grow your business. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe for more educational videos.